Hey everybody, it's me, Luke Hahn, here at Five Nights at Freddy's. How's everybody doing today? I just got back from lifting. Let's talk anyway. There's a comment down below. You can make a comment. I can read it. Please subscribe, hit that red like button, or leave a like after this video. I'd appreciate it. And subscribe down there with that red button. Anyway, today let's talk about Boost Mobile. Boost Mobile, more likely. I gotta say, the iPhone 6 with 32 gigabyte, I love it. I mean, it does what it needed to do. I pay like a good maybe $57 a month with insurance, $7, or else it would just be 53 around there. Other than that, it's doable. Go to the nearest Boost Mobile if you live in Piqua, Troy. Now, if you're suggesting going to Metro PCS, I severely you don't. Because Metro PCS is a whole different ballgame. You're using T-Mobile towers. Now, I'm not going to say anything bad about Metro. I mean, it's not that bad, but I just suggest you don't because you're using used phones. If you're going to go to Metro PCS, I suggest, like, if you got a Boost phone, bring your iPhone or your Galaxy to Metro PCS. Don't use their junky phones. If you want to get a phone from them, you want to order online because it's brand new and have it shipped to your door. Don't ever buy a store. Don't even go in there and buy it because they'll thumb it up, put fingerprints on it all over and stuff, and it's pointless. I'm trying to save you money. Now, there's a lot of questions out there. Like, I heard a couple days ago, I said, Metro PCS is better than Boost. You know what? I kind of had that hard to believe, but with the plans, I mean, there's only one thing that's better than Metro PCS than Boost. That's actually better than Boost. Is there's more selector of plans out there. You get, let's see here, with Boost Mobile, okay, there's $50 a month, include your 7 insurance. That's $57 a month with unlimited talk, text, and long distance. It gives a hotspot and unlimited data. That's not bad. You know what? You can't beat that. You know, you're going to like Sprint or whatever. You're paying $100 a month just for one line. That's ridiculous. Now, here's my next option. You know, at $35 a month. Pretty cheap. I would say for like basic phones like Android and all that. If you get an iPhone, you have to have the 50, I'm pretty sure. But I'm thinking about going to the 35 because I don't like talk on the phone really. And I have Wi-Fi at home. There's Wi-Fi around town. Anywhere. Really, you don't really need unlimited data. I mean, you still get unlimited data, it just throttles you down the speeds. You get 3 gigs of hotspot for $35 or 3 gigs of your data. Then you get throttled after that. Unlimited talk, unlimited text, and long distance calling. Still can't beat that. And you can add $10 more for an extra high-speed data. And I think $5 for 500 megabytes of data, but why would you do that? Here's one thing that's really, really weird. I think that Boost, okay, you need to make more plans because Metro PCS technically has more selection of plans out there. Like, you know, the usual yellow and talk and text, long distance calling for $30 a month. There's a slight difference because when you make a long distance call, see, I can call Canada Boost for $50 a month. Now, if I pay 30, I have to pay extra to call from out of Mexico or text Mexico. That's stupid. Now, Metro PCS, I mean, you get more selection. You get $30 a month for unlimited talk and text, 1 gigabyte of high-speed data. They had it up to 3. I think it was 2 gigs of high-speed data, but they stopped. So you get 1 gig of high-speed data, unlimited talk, unlimited text, and then your data speeds slow down after your high-speed data. And then the $40 plan used to get 3 gigs of unlimited data, and then you slow down. Now you get 6. $40 for 6 gigs. You can't beat that. Unlimited talk, text, 6 gigabytes, and then you get throttled. You get free streaming, but the $30 plan, you don't get free streaming, but the 40 you do. There's a $50 plan. This does not make sense. I think when you're paying $50, you should get 8 gigs of hotspot. You should get unlimited talk, text, and data. But yeah, you get unlimited data. But after 35 gigs, they're going to throttle you. Okay? Boost Mobile don't say anything about that. You get unlimited. Truly unlimited. And I called Metro PCS before when I had them. I went, if I get throttled, I'm leaving. I'm going to Boost. What they do? They throttle me. Okay? Well, here's what does not make sense. The $60 plan, you get unlimited talk, text, and data, and 8 gigs of hotspot. I think they should move the hotspot to the 50, and when you pay 60, you should get 10 gigs of hotspot, at least 2 more gigs. Then I'll satisfy it because you're paying $60. That's a lot of money. You can go to AT&T and get better coverage. If you're going to pay that kind of money, that's ridiculous. Whew. To be honest, I mean, it doesn't make no sense. I'm sorry, I'm itchy. I got sunburn a while ago, and I'm so itchy about it. But still, like I said, you get $50 for unlimited talk, text, and data. But it's not really unlimited, but you get 35 gigs. 35 gigs. And then they will slow you down to 3G speeds. I mean, their phones are crappy, but I suggest you bring your own iPhone in or buy an iPhone and then bring it into them. You're just going to pay $20 for the card and then whatever fee the plan is. I mean, you're bringing their number to your carrier, and I would stay with them for a couple months at least until you enjoy it. If you don't like it, go back to Boost or whatever company you came from. But my friend, okay, that's just Metro. Now, my friend he had a Galaxy S5. I have the Galaxy S Prime, J3 Prime, with Boost. Good little phone. Okay. Verizon, it's a little weird that you pay $80 for unlimited data. Why would you do that when you can go to Boost and pay $50? But Verizon has the fastest coverage. I mean, you're getting 25 megabytes upload and download, which is a lot fast, so it's just crazy. But still, where I live, these walls right here, you see behind me, I'm surrounded. And that's how I get 1 to 2 bars in here. I literally have to go outside just to make a book call. But, yeah, that's my tattoo. That's pretty cool. But anyway, it's just, it depends where you live at. I mean, you can't just, I hear a lot of people on Facebook, hey, Metro's a lot better than Boost. Well, it depends where you live, to be honest. You can't just judge people and say, yeah, Metro's a lot better than Boost. Boost is a lot better than Metro. Yeah, it is. But it all depends where you live. For me, I mean, I don't really care about the data, how fast it is, because I have Wi-Fi at home and it's faster. So it don't matter what carrier I go to. I mean, Verizon's probably the top one that's best, but still, I think if you're going to Verizon, my friend had Verizon, right, on their contract. He was getting 3 gigs for $80 a month. And I told him, I said, John, why not just pay $80 for unlimited data? You can go to prepaid and pay $40 for 3 gigs and still have unlimited talk and text. He was only paying unlimited talk and 3 gigs of data. Paying 80. Are you nuts? Okay, well, let's say you just put this way, like, my friend paid that much. I went, okay, John, you could go to prepaid, pay 40 for unlimited talk, text, and 3 gigs of hot, like, data, and then my data reduces. Way before it just stops. I was like, you can purchase more data. It's only like $10 for a gig. So, and it was $5 for 500 megabytes. Now it throttles you. $50, I think you get 8 gigs unlimited talk, text, and data, and it throttles you after that. And then I think the $60 plan you get 10, $70 you get 12, and then the 80 you get unlimited data. A lot of people think that technically the unlimited data part, it's just like, it just slows you down. That's all it does. I mean, you can still play Pokemon Go. I mean, it's literally any carrier you go to. Long as if you do not go to Metro, because when you go to Metro and you slow you down, it's not even usable. Unless you're playing Pokemon Go, it's hardly usable. You would have to jump on someone's hotspot just to play more. But, I mean, literally, it's not even usable on the internet. It's like you might as well carry your laptop around trying to hit a Wi-Fi if you can and go a certain distance. But still, that's one thing I don't like about Metro when they slow your speeds down. It's not even usable. Cricket, same way. It's not even, they just cap it, and I don't like caps. So, I was going to go to Cricket for at least 2 months, but it's a nightmare. You might as well just stick with carrier you like and deal with it. I mean, phone's a phone. Makes calls, makes texts. As long as if you can talk on the phone, as long as you can text on the phone, as long as you can get on the web, that's fine. I don't care about the web. I like to listen to music. I like to text. I like to call them. My friends, my girlfriend, and all that. I mean, maybe family I like to talk to, but it doesn't matter what kind of phone you have. If you want a decent phone, heck yeah, I'm going to have a decent phone. Okay? I'm not, it doesn't matter what phone you have. If they're going to judge you on your phone, just say, hey, at least I got a phone at least. At least it makes phone calls. Okay? For instance, if I can reach it. Okay? My mom has a flip phone through Straight Talk. Okay? Oh, well. At least it's better than nothing. You know, it makes calls, it makes text messages. That's fine. You're just not going to judge me and say, hey, you have a flip phone. I have an Android. Okay? Well, a lot of old people, they don't know what touchscreens are. They never had it. They always had a flip phone. Okay? This is a touchscreen to them. My mom has used a flip phone, I would say, a good couple years, and then she had like a touchscreen through something, and it had a keyboard on it. She slided. I was like, okay, at least it's still text. Okay, phone's a phone. Okay, people. I mean, as long as if you can call or text on it, that's fine. Okay, I mean, you may, like, if you live in an apartment and it's pretty crappy and you can't afford your bills, you can't even afford to live by yourself, you only put food on the table maybe, and you just needed a phone to go, hey, I need a phone so I can call my boss and say, hey, can I come in early? Or I'm working at Taco Bell and I'm trying to make money, you know, or whatever, wherever you're working at, maybe McDonald's, and like you want to make a phone call. Okay, yeah, I'm calling my boss right now. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, that kind of thing is what I'm saying. Okay, it doesn't matter what phone you have. People are always going to be on their cell phones. Okay, I'm a fast texter on these mothers right here. I can text all day. It doesn't matter. I mean, a phone's a phone. As long as it makes phone calls. I mean, I pay maybe a good. I mean, if I had this phone, I'll probably pay about $45 a month. Because all my friends were making fun of me when I didn't have a Droid. My first Android was, oh shoot, I didn't have an Android through Cricket. Cricket, I had this. I think it was Sprint when I had my Android. Sprint was actually good to me. They did a good job. My first very touchscreen was after the LG Optimus Android. I think it was just the LG Optimus Zone 1. And then I had an iPhone 4S through Sprint. And my dad got an iPhone 5 that was black. You know, I use that phone every single day. I would probably use maybe 62 gigabytes in a month to 100 gigs. Man, I was a heavy data user. And then I went back to a flip phone because I just like the grip of it, you know. There's a solid difference when you're holding a phone. It's like, oh, this is more heavier. Oh, this is not more heavier. You know, like I said, it doesn't matter. A phone's a phone. As long as you can make contacts, as long as if you can make emergency calls, that's fine with me. Okay, it works. This I'm going to use for parts. Just in case for my mom's battery dies, I can give her this phone to use. It's a ZTE something. And I would say this is a good $20 phone to use for start off for straight talk. So, I mean, Galaxies, they're really expensive, but they're all right. But like I said, I mean, the phones that I like is either Galaxies, LGs, or iPhones. The top number one, probably an iPhone, because they last longer. They would take care of them. And if you always buy an iPhone, put insurance on it. Don't matter what you're using. Okay? I could be walking down the street one day and go, boom, just drop it. Okay? Galaxies is number 2 because they have the same button down here. So when the iPhone 8 comes out, I'm probably going to get this Galaxy right here. Because I'm always on Facebook. I'm always on Twitter. I'm always on YouTube. And I'm always on the internet looking at social media, news, Channel 7. I like to look at the weather. I like to look at what movies are coming out. Wikipedia, Encyclopedia, Bifolio, a bunch of stuff. And I like to listen to music on Pandora, iHeartRadio, you know, like some 80s and rock and jazz. But, I mean, that's what I usually do. So, I mean, iPhone, I mean, every now and then I put music on. So, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you are, would you leave a like down below? And if you have any questions, feel free. I mean, you can look at me on Snapchat. I mean, there's other things you can tell me about yourself. I'm getting tired. But tomorrow I'm going to do a Minecraft video. I'm going to go work out, and then I'm going to go maybe to my game. So, thank everybody for watching. And if you're having a good day out there, if you're having a bad day, keep your head up. You know, you always got to try. I mean, you never want to let yourself down. You never want to give up. Those type of things will get you down. But thanks for watching. I'm trying to get my but thanks for watching. I hope you all have a great day and a safe night. And make sure to leave that subscribe button down below and give me a like. And I'll talk to you all later. And see you guys again. And thank you for watching. This is Five Nights at Freddy's and Luke Hahn. I'll talk to you later. See ya.